Hello all, I am Zubi George and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to learn on an important subtopic which is the Montreal Protocol, which is included in the People Development and Environment module, which is prescribed for the UGC NET exam paper 1 exam. And let's find out from this video how the World Ozone Day, which we celebrated a few days before, is related to the Montreal Protocol, and what is Montreal Protocol and what is the significance of it. So without much delay, let's move on to find what is Montreal Protocol. Okay. By the late 1970s, the scientists understood that the chemical substances that are produced from the refrigerators, air conditioners, and aerosol cans were causing ozone layer depletion. The ozone layer is found on Earth's stratosphere, and the main function of this ozone layer is to protect the Earth, the organisms on Earth, from the harmful ultraviolet radiations of sun. So basically the ozone layer is a protection layer and it protects our organisms on Earth from the harmful ultraviolet or UV radiations of the sun. So it's a protection layer. And the scientists by 1985 they have discovered a huge hole on ozone over Antarctica. And they understand that the situation is getting worse day by day. This hole, which acted as the protection layer, is having a big hole, right? So the harmful ultraviolet radiations can reach human beings and as well as other organisms on Earth, and it will have a bad effect on organisms on Earth. So the situation was getting worsened day by day. And finally, on the Vienna Convention of the Protection of Ozone Layer was signed in 1985, in which the UN member countries they signed the document for curbing those factors which causes the depletion of ozone layer. The main goals of the Vienna Convention is later extended to the Montreal Protocol, and in that protocol they have agreed to curb the factors which cause the ozone layer depletion. And this Montreal Protocol was signed on 16 September, and that is why the World Ozone Day is celebrated every year on 16 September to commemorate the Montreal Protocol, which was signed 1987. And this Montreal Protocol came into effect on January 1989. The main goal of the protocol is to reduce the production and consumption of ODS ozone. So what is ODS is the ozone depleting substances. Those substances which depletes the ozone layer, which include CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons, HFCs, hydrochlorofluorocarbons, and many other chemical substances. So the ODS include those substances which deplete the ozone layer, and the Montreal Protocol agreed to reduce the production and consumption of these substances, that is the ODS, that depletes the ozone layer, through which you can reduce the production of those substances, and finally it can improve the ozone layer. And you should know that the ozone layer depletion is much faster than how it gets renewed. So it is our duty, every human being's duty, to protect the ozone layer so that we get protected from the ultraviolet radiations of the sun. Okay, and because of this Montreal Protocol, the refrigerators and the air conditioners that are produced nowadays are free from these substances that cause ozone layer depletion. So we have positive effects. And also the Montreal Protocol was signed on 16 September, and that is why 16 September is celebrated as World Ozone Day. So you can expect question like what is Montreal Protocol, when it was signed, and also when we celebrate World Ozone Day. So I hope that this video helped you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.